Welcome to Versa, Morgan State's look on in-depth storytelling. I'm David Lawrence. Consider this. The odds of a high school tennis player making an NCAA Division I program, 1 in 100. On the contrary, 1 out of every 3 Division I tennis players are foreign-born. For our first story, we look into these trends and answer the question, why? Meet Peggy, Orion, and Lucas. Peggy hails from Sweden, while Orion and Lucas are natives of France. Like their backgrounds, their interests into the game of tennis are different.
Yeah, so they always encouraged me to just do whatever I like to do, and I know I love playing tennis, so that it was a good opportunity for me to play college tennis because it just allowed me to have a good education and keep playing tennis, the sport I love.
I started playing because my dad took me to a sports center when I was 4 or something, and I saw someone play tennis, and suddenly I was yelling to him I need to play tennis. So they put me in a mini tennis kind of thing, and I just kept going.
Okay, I started playing because my mom was looking for a sport that I can play on the weekends, and tennis was the only sport in the weekends. So she just picked tennis for me, and I just keep playing.
From their different paths, they have found themselves at Morgan for a common reason. And they are not the only ones. Morgan's tennis team consists of a male team that is entirely foreign-born and a female team that is majority foreign-born. Why recruit so many foreign players? Morgan State's head tennis coach Matthew Towns says it comes down to one simple factor.
At the top of your conferences, the SEC, the ACC, the Big Ten, you have to be, phenomenal players. You get to a certain point where there's only 50 players in the top 50 that you feel can be a asset to your program. So outside of that top 50 that are in America, because you have maybe 60, 70 schools, everyone can't be there. What are these teams left to do? Okay, well, all the American players that I know can help my program are all gone. So now I have to go international to find more players because I can't go to my AD and say, I lost because we can't recruit American girls. Well, you better recruit international girls. You better recruit international boys if our goal is to win.
Looking across the Middle Eastern Athletic Conference, there are 152 tennis players, according to rosters placed on university websites. Approximately 65% of those players are foreign. The only schools in the conference with majority Black American players are Howard and University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Going beyond the MEAC, there are over 5,500 tennis athletes in NCAA Division I programs. 1 out of every 3 players are foreign-born. Most come to America to be able to compete while gaining an education. Making the transition can be difficult, but our players say they enjoy it here.
I like Morgan State, the school, the people, I just like to meet new people and have new experiences, so it's great to me for now.
So at the beginning it was kind of difficult because I didn't know anybody, I had some trouble with the language. But the whole tennis team was international, so it was really easy to make friends and contact, have a lot of contacts that help you. But culture-wise it was kind of tough to adapt at first, but then it's just fine because even the coaches they have a lot of experience with international players, so they can just help you.
I recruit international and domestic players. Half of my women's team is international and my entire men's team is international. Does it directly correlate to our recruiting practices? No. That's what we're able to have right now at the time.
I'm David Lawrence for Versa.